Saman Soleymani, CEO and President of Avecina Medical in Jacksonville, Florida. If the images that you just saw made you emotional, tugged on your strings, they were supposed to. This is literally my third attempt in making this video because I was so emotional on the first two, just thinking and looking at those images. This is one of the few times that I'm in a position to be asking for something, because usually things are always asked of me. To give you a little background, my family and I came as immigrants to the United States in 1987. I was 12 years old at the time. None of us spoke a word of English. And it was Lutheran Social Services of Northeast Florida that helped us get settled here in Jacksonville, Florida. They helped my mother find a job. They enrolled me and my brother in school. They secured an apartment for us, and they paid for the first couple of months of rent until we were able to get on our feet. And when I think back to those times, it still brings a level of anxiety. Anxiety that, unless you are an immigrant that came at a very young age, you will never understand. And it's the not knowing, it's the unknowing, it's the not being able to anticipate anything in a new place that is a different culture, different language. And if it wasn't because of Lutheran Social Services of Northeast Florida, I'm not sure how we would have gotten started. I remember our apartment was a good 4 or 5 miles away from the nearest grocery store, and my family and I would walk in the rain, sun, to the grocery store, buy our groceries, and walk 4 or 5 miles back, holding our plastic bags in our hands, not having any transportation, obviously. Now, 35 years later, my business partner, Dr. Dimitri Model, who's an immigrant himself, and I own and operate Avecina Medical, very successful medical practice with many offices, and we employ over 100 Americans and contribute millions of dollars to the US and Florida economy on an annual basis. When I look at those images of those kids crying, hungry, consoling their parents, some of them still with a smile on their face, with dirt on their hands and their feet and their mouths, it literally chokes me up. When you see those images of people hanging off the landing gear of a C-130 and falling off to their death, just remember that our own society, at the first sign of a panic, ran and emptied out all the grocery stores of toilet paper. So just imagine the terror and pain these refugees feel. I have been told over 100 Afghan families will be coming to Jacksonville, Florida over the next couple of weeks, and they're scattered over 3 or 4 military bases in the United States being processed as we speak. I'm usually the person that pulls out the checks and gives donations to all good causes. And this is a very rare occasion that not only I am asking, I am begging for donations to raise funds so we can help these families coming in. Just know that amongst those kids coming to Jacksonville, there's the next president, there is the next CEO, there is the next business owner, there is another Dr. Soleymani amongst those kids, there's another Dr. Model amongst those kids. That the same way I'm remembering how Lutheran Social Services and really this land of freedom helped me excel and succeed and has allowed me to give back 100-folds over, I want to be able to do the same. And it is crazy that 2 immigrants who started here with nothing ended up creating such a successful business here in Jacksonville, Florida. I cannot imagine the pain and suffering that they're going through, leaving their families behind, leaving their loved ones behind from all the terrors caused by the Taliban. I do not want to make this remotely political. It's almost irrelevant how, why it happened. We just need to focus on what can we do now to help. And if you can help one person, it's enough. Avecina Medical and myself, along with Dr. Modell, have pledged $10,000 to kick this off. But I hope that we can raise significantly more than the $10,000 that we're contributing and the $50,000 goal I have listed on GoFundMe. I am attaching the GoFundMe account. Instead of spending $100 on a couple of drinks at the next bar, or getting your nails done, or a $10 combo at McDonald's, I beg you to take 2 minutes and donate. Whether you're religious or not, you believe in karma, good deeds, I promise you it will come back to you. I really thank you guys for giving me a couple of minutes of your time. If any organizations or businesses want to donate a larger sum and are concerned about the tax implications, please contact me directly and I will put you in touch with Lutheran Social Services directly so you can donate to them. Thank you guys, and once again, for the 3rd time, I beg you to donate. Thank you. Let's show these immigrants coming to United States what an amazing country this is. Let's disprove any fallacies, any thoughts that they were brainwashed back home. We can reverse that by showing kindness, by showing compassion, by opening our doors, by opening our pocketbooks. It goes without saying that 100% of the proceeds will go towards Lutheran Social Services of Northeast Florida. I thank you guys for your time.